Parenting is often seen as a never-ending to-do list. From feeding to cleaning to getting everyone out the door, it's easy to feel like you're just ticking off boxes. But what if we told you there's a way to make it all feel a little more magical? Here's a shocking fact. Studies show that 70% of parents feel overwhelmed by their daily responsibilities. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can take the same old routines and turn them into something extraordinary. In this video, we'll explore how to romanticize your parenting process, how to see the magic in the chaos and savor the small moments. We'll show you how small changes in perspective can make your daily routine feel less like a burden and more like a beautiful journey. Ready to see how the simple act of rethinking your day can change your life? Stick with us to learn how to make parenting a lot more enjoyable. Chapter 1. The Art of Repetition. Turning routine into ritual. Every day is filled with routines: feeding, cleaning, dressing, bedtime. Instead of rushing through these tasks, try viewing them as rituals. Research shows that creating rituals helps form deeper connections. When you intentionally engage in these daily actions, you create emotional consistency that strengthens bonds. Imagine this. Every time you make your child's breakfast, you can add a little flourish, arrange their food in a heart shape, or tell a fun story while you cook. Over time, these little acts can become deeply comforting for both of you. As the famous poet Robert Frost once said, "The best way out is always through," meaning, the more we embrace the small moments, the more special they become. Chapter 2. Messy Magic. Finding joy in the chaos. Parenting is often associated with mess, tangled toys, dirty laundry, food spills. But what if instead of seeing mess as a burden, you viewed it as a sign of growth and creativity? A study by the University of Minnesota found that children develop better problem-solving skills when they're allowed to get messy and experiment. Consider this. The mess isn't a mistake, it's an opportunity for creativity. Let your child help with the cleanup process, turning it into a fun game rather than a punishment. Remember, as Maria Montessori said, never help a child with a task at which he feels he can succeed. Embrace the chaos, because in it, there's a sense of freedom and fun. Chapter 3. The Power of Pausing. Slowing down to speed up. Our world moves fast, and it's easy to get caught up in the need to keep up with everything. But research by the American Psychological Association shows that taking short pauses can actually improve productivity and reduce stress. The same applies to parenting. When you slow down, you create space for connection. Take a deep breath before responding to your child's tantrum, or pause to share a quiet moment together after a busy day. Slow parenting, as author Carl Honoré describes, encourages focusing on quality over quantity. By embracing these pauses, you invite more calm into your life and deepen your bond with your child. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next chapters. Chapter 4. Tales of Tiny Triumphs. Celebrating small wins. It's easy to get wrapped up in big milestones like your child's first steps or their first day of school. But celebrating the small wins can make your parenting journey feel more rewarding. According to a study in the Journal of Positive Psychology, acknowledging small achievements can boost overall happiness and well-being. Did your child put on their shoes without help today? That's a win. Did they eat all their vegetables at lunch? Celebrate it. Parenting expert Dr. Laura Markham says, positive reinforcement builds self-esteem. By focusing on the small wins, you help your child develop confidence and a positive outlook on life. Chapter 5. Parenting with Play. Turning tasks into game. Chores and tasks don't have to be boring. Transforming them into games is a great way to make everyday activities more enjoyable for both you and your child. Research published in Developmental Psychology shows that children learn better when tasks are framed as fun challenges. For example, turn folding laundry into a race, or challenge your child to see how quickly they can clean their room. Playing during tasks increases engagement and makes responsibilities less of a burden. As the late Fred Rogers once said, play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Chapter 6. Love Notes in the Everyday. Finding beauty in the smallest details in the middle of the whirlwind, it's easy to forget how many small acts of love we offer our children daily. A quick hug before school, a kiss on the forehead, a note tucked into their lunchbox. All these moments are love in action. Research from the University of California shows that small gestures of affection are crucial for emotional development. Next time you pack your child's lunch, slip in a handwritten note or surprise them with a small treat. These little acts are powerful ways to show love and appreciation. As the philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre once said, the best way to know God is to love many things. In parenting, the best way to show love is through consistent, thoughtful gestures. If you've enjoyed these tips and want more, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty of exciting and helpful content on the way. Wrapping it up, parenting doesn't have to be a series of rushed tasks or stressful moments. By romanticizing the process, you can turn even the most mundane parts of your day into meaningful experiences. Whether it's embracing routines as rituals or turning chores into games, every moment offers an opportunity to connect with your child in a deeper way. Remember, it's the small moments that make the big picture beautiful. So, take a step back and enjoy the mess, the wins, the pauses, and the play. Parenting is not just about getting through the day, it's about finding joy in every step of the journey.